Studio 7 from the Permian Basin Chevy dealers.
Last week, our contributor Renne Elfert enjoyed a beautiful vacation in California with her children. They enjoyed great food and wine and scenery, which she shared with many of us on our Studio 7 Instagram and Facebook pages. Well, in this week's Kiss the Cook, she's teaching us how to make one of the amazing meals that her daughter Shelby prepared during her trip. So this week we're talking about back to school, and this is a great meal, Renne, that I know you got turned on to in California. A special breakfast before the kids go off, or a great dorm recipe maybe?
It is. This is called an Italian frittata. And a frittata, all a frittata means is that it's basically baked eggs, like a crustless quiche.
Okay.
And so it is a great staple to have in your recipes to keep, and it's a great thing to teach your kids going off because you can put any type of leftover on top of your eggs and bake it, and it makes a wonderful breakfast, brunch, dinner. It's just a great thing to have. So this one is an Italian one, and what we've done is we've taken about 8 ounces of just Italian sausage, removed it from the casing and crumbled it.
Okay, so we cooked it like this.
And then I've taken a small onion with a little bit of garlic, and I'm just sauteing it till they get just a little bit clear, till they just get a little bit soft.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm going to let you, and the great thing about it is you cook it, prepare it, bake it all in the same pan, so you don't have a lot of dishes.
Yeah.
So if you will add the beef to this,
okay.
We'll put the beef in here, and then I have right here 10 beaten eggs, and you're going to add a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese.
Okay, so
and you can add any type of cheese you want, or you don't have to add cheese. A little pinch of salt and pepper. So beat that up good, and then you'll pour it directly on top of the beef. Just pour it on top.
Smells good.
Okay. And then this one has just a regular can of Hunt's tomato sauce, about a cup of it.
Okay.
And I'm going to take it and just pour it.
So you're just, it kind of looks like dollops.
Just pour it over the top. Just pour it right over the top. And then you can add, like I said, any staples that you have. Tonight we're going to add just a little bit, just help me put a little bit of roasted red pepper.
Okay, and you got these out of a jar, didn't
And
you?
these are right here in the
before.
jar. Yes, we've used these before.
So I want to show you all these.
And you can use fresh.
So it comes in. There.
But these are just easy, just cut them up. And then I've taken just a few cherry tomatoes that I had that were starting to get a little bit too ripe and just kind of drop them around.
Okay. I love cherry tomatoes. They're my favorite vegetable.
I know.
Okay.
And then I chose to do, because I had in the refrigerator, a little bit of fresh mozzarella, which you get in the ball that comes in the water. But you can use any kind of grated cheese you want. But this is just the fresh mozzarella that I've taken and sliced, and we'll just cut it, just kind of tear it up.
You're just dropping in chunks.
You just drop in the chunks.
Yum.
Directly on top. And then I've got a little bit of fresh basil that you can take and just sprinkle a little bit over the top. That smells good. And then I say just sprinkle it over the top, and you can save a little bit to put on afterwards. Okay. Put it in the oven at 500 degrees for about 20 minutes until your eggs are set. And when you take it out, you have your frittata here.
Yum.
And you can serve this up for dinner with a nice green salad or a fruit salad, or you can eat it in the morning for breakfast.
I love that.
So we will see what you think about that.
Okay, so here's to a great meal if you were headed to the dorm or you want to do something special before school. And as usual,
it's great.
delicious.
And it makes a delicious dinner.
Ooh, Renne, thank you so much.
You're welcome.